A little bit more out of that. Whoa! Don't collapse inside. Get up there. White Elijah's. All right. Let's hit 91. We're going to do that 2 times. And I have to hang one over here. But when do when I'm with you. That was unnecessary. I apologize. Oh, my heart. Is that enough? Is that wide enough? Oh, it's not. It is not. Gonna need a wider board. Knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Yo, don't give him nothing but a microphone. When I was a little stereo, I listened to some Champion. Let me always wonder. Let me listen to the jargon. And the jargon favorites. And if I ever want to sweet, if we look out the bridge to Cal. Others want to hang with the meth, bring the rope. The only way you hang is by the neck. Some more Vietnams. Take it as a threat, better yet, as a promise. This thing crazy, driving Miss Daisy out of mine. I'm gonna get mine, Swayze. Is it real, son? Let me know it's real, son. Let me know it's real, son. If it's really real, load it up in one, load it up in real one. Let me know it's real, son. If it's really. When I was a little stereo. What up, Triple E? How you doing? Hope you're good today. We're gonna hang the ceiling. We're gonna have to do it solo dolo. But I believe in us. I believe in you. And almost me a little bit. And maybe if we could come together, then we could maybe do some. All right. Here we go. So I've got a little thinner board, but I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot of thickness. Don't tell my wife I said that. I can appreciate some thickness. All right, so I'm gonna put this close. Because we still got some screws to put in this thing. But what we're gonna do is give ourselves a little something to catch our drywall up there. We're gonna have to hold that boat over our heads. So, meanwhile, I'll go ahead and aim you out of the room for a second while I get those boards. Y'all don't look at my. Try not to. Try not to. It's crazy in there. It's crazy in there. I wanna be free. Yes, I do. Do, 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 do. We're gonna do a little bit like this here. Now, all of this stuff is necessary. It ain't hoarding if it's necessary. These are things that I need. All right, so I think you see what I'm doing here. Just setting myself up for a little dry wall action. Also known as sheeted rock. I'm gonna drop that on the floor because that's where I wanted it to be. What I had done is placed it there for that reason. That's how I be doing it. So you come over here. We got our drywall. Whew. Pause for a second, cuz. There's a quick measurement on this thing. I think we said 91. That's 5 inches shy of a full sheet. Now, the way that's set up, being right there is kind of a special situation. So when we get to this edge, yeah, let me get that closer to you, so you can see what I mean, baby. This is gonna look crazy. All right. Let's just go ahead and make that mark. Get on with it, shall we? Sans the theatrics. Get off the fucking... Can't make it right. I can't do it. I try. Try so goddamn hard. And what we need now is our knife. That knife should be somewhere nearby, since we basically used it all of the day. I'm not gonna waste too much time looking for it. We've got like 1,000 knives in this place. So we're just gonna grab what we need for the moment. Get back to it. You feel? Good thing about drywall, surface you're cutting is just paper. Not even some special, particularly tough paper. Regular old paper. So it doesn't take anything particularly dynamic to score it. Once you score it, Snapper-palooza, you're good to go. Then we just knock off whatever is still kind of hanging on there as a side piece, you know what I mean? I don't want your side pieces hanging on too long. I'm just using the edge of that knife like a rasp, pretty much. And spin you all around, put you in here. My screen turned green. That must mean I got some family in here. Barney Rubble in the building. I knew it. I knew I had some kin in this thing. What's up, Barney? How you doing? How you doing? Salute to you. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate you. 3 months membership. That is special, and I appreciate you. What I'm going to do now, Barney done got me in a good mood. That's what you done. That's what you done. You threw the old boy in a good mood. Now, I'm going to spin this bench around. No, I said bench. I said bench. I did say bench. I swear I said it. I'm gonna grab this, throw it on the hip. I'm gonna grab a handful of these, keep them nearby, and then we're gonna have some right there on top of the thing. Now I'm gonna put these in my mouth because I'm being a little crazy busy. Yo, hold on 1 second, y'all. I wanna be free, girl. Yes, I do. Now, this here's foam board here. Cool thing about that is we just stick these screws in and they will stay. So when I need them, I can just conveniently grab them from right here and we can get this thing home. You dig? You dig it. You dig it. I wanna be free, girl. Yes, I do. I wanna be free. All right, I'm gonna put a few more of these in my mouth. Probably appreciate that. Probably appreciate that. This is heavy. Oh man. Fuck. I'm already knocking.
Now, unfortunately, I'm on the wrong side of the room. What I want to do is put that corner in first. I don't have to flip it. Oh. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you mother. I did not put on a doggone drywall bit. I did a darn video about this today so I could do this easier. Set my feet. Set my feet where I can't reach like a goofball. You're kidding me. This forearm is going to be amazing. And this night is over. Go upstairs looking like Jesus. Now, notice I'm not tight in that corner, but I am tight here. I'm going to have some gappage. And that's all right, we can fix it. All right, I'm gonna change this bit so this drywall don't fall on our head. I'll show you the difference. You saw what I was doing and how I was doing it. Put this thing in. That's it. Way, way different. Way, way different. And I don't get the guy who was in the comments earlier was like, I hate those, this thing sucks. I don't know how you can say that sucks. Unless you're a drywall guy who every day is used to that really good gun, a really good drywall nailer or screwdriver. If you're used to that, I can say this might be a downgrade, but otherwise, It's a great investment. that thing really. This room really didn't start off square at all. That's a full inch gap over there. Can't do anything about it now. I can mud it up and make it look pretty. Nobody will ever know or see. Mud it up and make it look pretty. Nobody will know about it but me. Skip-a-doo-boo, shady work. Just kidding, guys. It's excellent work. Stop coming off of the thing. Immortalize you. So, fantastic thing is we only got 2 pieces of drywall this entire ceiling to do. 2. And this is 1, and this is the bigger of the 2. So, hip hop hooray. Call Stretch and let them know it's a party. Hey, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Oh, I hate when that happens. I so hate when that happens. Diabolical. Diabolical. What might happen? I need you. Oh, my shining star. Think we need a break. Oh, baby. I need you right there where you are. 26 miles away. Oh, baby. This whole situation, I have my whole torso tight in the collarbone neck region from all this overhead work. But it does happen. It does happen. Don't worry, Wes. Nobody saw you miss twice. Oh man, I just keep missing. And now I know. Now I know I can't get away with it. Now I knew. I've been discovered. I'm a fake and a fraud. Nothing but a scammer, y'all. I swear to fucking heart. I'm an imposter. And I do impossible tasks. I do is cut away. Hire people to come and do it and record it and put it up real fast. Hire people to pull up, record it, and make quiet and do it real fast. I hope this is strong enough to hold me. I gotta get up and see where that thing is at. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Now what we did, sorry about that, y'all. Oh, shit. I think it's in this chase. Yeah. So we're right in here somewhere. We got a pencil. On the floor we do. Sure, Wes, we have a pencil right there. 6 feet out of reach. All right, a couple things we want to do. 36 inches from that wall is going to be the edge of, don't you droop. Can't stand a saggy tape. Ugh. 36 right there. Over here, we're going for 34. We marked it on the wall. Get on the wall. 34. That's a mark. That's a mark. Over here, we have 35 and a half. You stay your ass up there. I could probably get something done. Oh, Jesus Christ. I like y'all in Milwaukee, but the tape measures don't stay locking. And it's just annoying to have to do that with your own finger. 35 and a half. It's right there. And then over there, I got 49 and a half. And if the tape's going to be flimsy, we need to put the darn numbers on the backside too. Hammer. All right, so essentially that's my square. What I mean is, that's a legit line. That's a line. That's a line. And that more or less. For my ceiling vent fan is going to be. Is. Now, I got to get me a ladder up there so that I can actually connect to that thing with my hose. My ladder's in the truck. I'm going to be excessively risky standing on this other bench that I got in here, and hopefully not lead to my impending demise. All right, so it's just right here, and we need that to go straight out. All right, let me get it's open already. Let me just get some pipe real quick. See if I can make that work. I would like to do it with some hard pipe if I've got that. But if I don't, and use that little corrugated crumply pipe. Let's see if this fits. It's perfect. I'll have to come back and tie into it. A different way. And weirdly, I can deal with that later. Let's go ahead and cut this out. I am going to grab the oscillating tool for that. I can find it. I hope it's not in the truck. Nope. Nope, that ain't it. That's the other one. Oh, shoot. Checking random box. Oh, this sucks. One more quick peek in here. Then I might have to run out to the truck and grab it from outside. Just want to make sure I'm not running amok for nothing. Come on, it's gotta be in there. That's all. Oh man, I just bought that thing. Make me a little upset. Let's double check inside the truck. Make sure we're not ahead of ourselves. Yeah, that's pretty clear confirmation. Somebody. Golly. Well, the good thing is, at least I'll go back to the chat and there'll be 3 people in there. Oh, man, that sucked. I hate when somebody steals from me. God,
upsetting. Oh man, it's gonna save us so much time. Fuck. So now we have to use kind of the caveman way. The crude, sloppy, old barbaric way. Man, this sucks. Problem with doing this, it's all electrical wires in there, right? You got to try to gauge this thing through all of that. It's just a very crude situation altogether. Don't like it a lot. Feels like I'm outside of the box. Don't you be mad at the world. Sometimes it's alright to go wrong. Don't you be mad at the world. Sometimes it's okay for it to go wrong. That's my new theme song. Gotta keep a grumpy old man at bay. He's brewing. Brilliant. Brilliant. I was just about to say, now all I need is get whacked in the head with a pipe. For no discernible good reason. So now, I'm going to put another screw in this situation. I don't know how it came out. But it did. Oh, you. Now is not the time to get frustrated. But you get frustrated on no ladder. Don't you get frustrated on no doggone ladder. We'll cut the rest of this out proper like.
know it's crude. Felt so much harder on my neck and my morale. General sense of well-being is askew. So I decided over there I was going to go 2 feet from the outside edge both ways, and I was going to go 18 inches out from the center. So I can go ahead and make those marks. The assumption is that I still have a pencil somewhere. It's likely inaccurate. Let's see. I've been thinking about getting a drywall trim router. I don't do enough drywall lately. I don't know about that. What have you, router? Yeah, no, I lost the whole doggone tool, man. Somebody clipped it off my truck, apparently. Lost the whole doggone tool. And I don't know if I'd recommend a trim router for drywall if you don't do a lot of it. But it just doesn't take that long to cut it with a cheap tool if you're not doing it for production purposes. But with me, I just keep it. I just keep it as simple as possible. But they do make things easier. Unless you're doing a whole basement or something, it'd be hard to get your money out of it. That's 31. All I need is for this thing to flip over on me. That would be all I need. Y'all see me have a real fit. Because I swear it has been thing after thing all day long. Back to 91. Confirm that. We're going to call that 30. 91 to 30. Check that one again. Oh man, that's 30 and a half. Crap. 30 and a half. And then we didn't even bring the pencil up. Did we even find one? Where's that pencil at? Come on, girl. Come on, pencil. Come on, pencil. There you go. There you go. Good girl. All right, we're going to go ahead and make our templates. Marks on the ceiling. And again, we were at 2 feet out. It's 24 inches. Here we came off that wall for 18 inches. So right there should be center our situation. Let me get down here and confirm that this thing is locked so I don't bust my head in front of everybody. But we're here. It's here. The template. That was going to be so much easier with that oscillating tool. I literally am dreading grabbing that. I really am not looking forward to this. We're going to do it though. Just that it feels a little reckless. We are used to a measured tool with I did say at the beginning of this, we're going to simplest stuff, simplest tools, simplest way. So you can follow. And here I am, eating my words. Go ahead and get that attached. And see if that template was accurate. Tight. All right. So now we got a 91 by 31. And let me see if I've got any hose other than that white pipe that's going to fall on my head again. So yeah, turns out I got quite a bit of this stuff. We're going to cut a length of it. Just give me a second, because the wire part of it, I'm trying to do it old school by just, twisting it real fast. It's not working. Need to get me my snips, or my nips, or my tips, or my trips, and my drips. God, there's so much stuff in this house. Let me stop complaining. That's a blessing. Whew, that's a blessing. Got so much stuff in this house. That, my boy, is a blessing. I'm grateful I've got so much stuff in this house. But I need to find my electrical box so that I can get my snips. Not in here. They're not out there. Not in this room. Literally in the bathroom. Literally. Let's go. I think I might have to put this on with a, what do you call it? First.
Oh, that's just so extra. So extra. Just stay put.
Let me get the pieces cut, and I can get this piece up here. And I can relax my mind for a second. Put me some electrical up here for a second. So right there, I got to put up a little guide piece to hold me up there. I wish the algorithm wasn't acting all weird and let me post some shorts. I'll do an instructional one for this one. I haven't been able to get anything proper all day though. Again, I'm going to squeeze this up to that corner. That'll let me work my way into what I want. So I'm on a sloped surface standing on a bar stool over a bunch of knives. That's gonna work. It's what we got. We got this, we got this. We'll turn that back around. Hey, Ross, how you doing? Tim Reed still in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Going back to this nonsense out here again. And I know you don't deserve this treatment. That's all I got for you. I had 91 by 31. We're going to put it all on the bicycle seats. Half-inch drywall sheet. Get out the way. Every goddamn thing. Hey. What's that? You're strong enough to carry this drywall board. That's a blessing. More stuff in the way. That's a blessing. Glad my family has bikes. Whole thing stops at 91. Once again, we'll do that. Fall apart, baby. All right, now we got our length. We need to get our width to the different trick. And we're going to measure up with 31 inches. I'm going to measure up from the bottom. It'll be easier to snap the top. And do that at 30 and a half. We do what we call a crow's foot on that, where you pull from that center mark in two different directions and it'll make an arrow. Essentially, you'll know you're good from there. I'll put that on the edge. Make sure I cross both of those. Ah, man, that's frustrating. But it happens. And I don't have my knife on me either. Fantastic. We're just going to hold that right there. We're going to grab our knife right there. All this crap under my feet. Wingspan definitely helps with drywall. God dang it. I was supposed to flip that up and snap it like that. Didn't work, so it tore this big old rip off my paper. That's going to be a patch. It is what it is. Getting used to the aggravation now. Day 33. Paper off the panel. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta sit you in another place. So I don't know where the pencil is. I keep losing shit. I'm looking though. Gremlins took it. It has to be. I don't. Has to be the Gremlins. Has to be the Gremlins. But it's the most aggravating in the world because everything in here is orange, and so is my pencil. And I got one here, in here, before I have to leave this space and go digging and looking for it. And that's just going to be a bad move. Four people watching anyways. Yeah, I'm gone.